Okay, so one of the things that I've seen mainly on Instagram is the Estrid razor kit thing. It's literally been like shoved down my throat. Like I see it every like few freaking posts. Like I'm scrolling through my feed and I keep seeing it. So I ordered it. This came a while ago and I haven't opened it. I like the packaging. Oh, this is cute. Mood, leave me alone. Seriously, I've been waiting for this. It comes with one solid steel razor, two 5-blade cartridges, and one wool holder. Your vegan start kit. Okay, I know it sounds stupid because like it's just a razor, but I struggle a lot with getting little like, you know, like the red bumps when you're shaving, obviously especially here. And even still on my leg, mainly my Gucci area, also on my legs. I've never had a razor that's so smooth in my entire life. Don't get me wrong, you do have to change. I feel like you change the tops of them more regularly than the normal ones, so that can get a little bit pricey. But obviously with Estrid, they send the heads, you can get like a subscription thing and it's not very expensive. And it just feels so much nicer. And honestly, I've still got a little bit, not on my legs, because my legs are completely gone, like there are no bumps there. On my vagina, my Gucci, my downstairs region, there's still a little bit of bumps, but I'm very sensitive down there. But nowhere near as much as I did. And it's just, I can't, it sounds so stupid. I know it is, and you know, this video isn't sponsored or anything, it's just, I never understood, there are people screaming, I hate children. I never understood why everybody was so like going on so much about a razor, because like it's a razor. I find it so like can't be that good, but it genuinely is. Like I tried to use a different razor because I left this razor at my boyfriend's house and I only have one, and then I tried to use like a normal razor that I have at home and I couldn't. Like I felt like I was in pain because like it's just, because the Estrid one is so like easy gliding, I used the normal one and I was just like, ow. Like I couldn't, I just couldn't do it. I had to wait. I was just hairy for a week and then I finally got it back when I went there in the weekend. I have to say, if you have sensitive skin, this is the razor to buy, personally, in my opinion. You do you, bro. So if you've been on my channel for a while, then you will know how obsessed I am with coffee, especially the cartons that you get from technically supermarkets, but they are like Starbucks coffees. I found a big carton of it instead of the individual cartons and I had to try it because I saw them all over TikTok. I really like this. Okay, so I drink the ones in the carton fairly regularly. If you follow me on like TikTok or you just are subscribed to me in general or Instagram, you'll know that I have them most mornings. I spend a lot of money on the actual like cartons. So when I saw that Morrison's came out with like a big carton of it, I was like, oh my god. And there's something about these glasses with like a straw like this that just makes me feel so bougie. I like this a lot, and I know there's more in the cartons, so I think it works out cheaper because I only really buy the coffees when they're on special, because they're like £1.90, which is a lot of money for like a small little coffee. But when they're on special, they're either £1 or they're like 2 for £3, so technically £1. They haven't been on special for a while, but this like big carton I think was like £3 or £3.50, and I feel like I could get maybe 2 or 2.5 out of these, and I don't think a whole one of like my cartons would even fit into this glass. So, and there's like a slightly more, I want to say caramel, which is weird because I don't actually like caramel, but I do like the caramel frappes from Starbucks. I feel like it's a bit more like sweet than the ones in the carton, even though it's probably not, it's the same thing. I know it's the same thing, but I don't know, there's something about it. I really like it. And like I said, there's something about having it in the glass. It just makes me feel so bougie. So you're probably gonna see me drinking these a lot more. Not that you probably care, but I'm thinking of like changing up my style a little bit. I've been doing it a bit. I wanna do more like what I eat in a week, eating like this person for a week, cute morning routines. So within all of them, you're gonna be seeing a lot of this coffee. I'm not really sure if this even counts, but I have seen it overly advertised. So I was like, it still kind of counts. I didn't go to it and see it for this video, but I was like, I might as well talk about it a little bit. Now, I don't know about you, but my Instagram was full of 222 tickets, which is, there's a dog barking. I've never seen a show advertised so heavy, for me especially, because I'm not a theatre goer. I think I've seen, including this, 2 or 3 shows in my entire life. I'm pretty sure I saw Warhorse, even though I remember nothing about it, but I remember being told that I went to it. I saw Oliver Twist, and now I've seen 222. I'm not a theatre going person at all. I would love to be, but I don't know, it's not something I've ever really done. However, I kept seeing that this show had Stephanie Beatriz, I think her name is, and she plays Rosa in Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which is a TV show that I am obsessed with. Seen it far too many times. And it also has the guy who plays Jay in In-Betweeners, and I just thought it was like such a funny collaboration, like Rosa and Jay, like that's hilarious. Because Rosa's from America. I thought that it was actually in America, but then I saw that it was in London. I was like, oh my goodness. I'm a massive horror fan, and it's called 222 Ghost Story. So I was like, I love paranormal shit. It's got Rosa in it. I need to go. I asked my boyfriend if he wanted to go with me, but he's a little bitch and he was like, no, it sounds scary. So I ended up going with Maisie and Nicole, which was great. And it was so freaking good. Obviously it's hard for me to say it was like such a good show because I'm not a theatre goer, but as somebody who was excited to watch it because of it being a ghost story thing, and that's something that I like, and obviously it having Rosa and Jay in helped because they play a couple in it, which is hilarious. It wasn't as scary as I wanted it to be, but it was so good. Like it's closing very, very soon. I'm not too sure, which is another reason I wasn't sure whether to do this part of the video. But when I put on my Instagram story that I was there, I got so many messages from people who I guess have been advertised the same thing, being like, oh my god, it's all over my Instagram, how is it? Like, should I go watch it? What's it like? Blah, blah, blah. So I was like, I'm doing a, you know, overly sponsored video. I might as well just mention it. Like I said, if you're an avid theatre watcher person, then you obviously know more about whether or not it was good in that aspect, but I thought the storyline was amazing. Like absolutely phenomenal. The acting was insane. I actually went when the understudy was playing, don't know her name. Basically there's 4 main characters, Rosa, Jay, and 2 other guys. Sorry, another couple, a guy and a woman. The woman wasn't the actual woman that we saw the understudy, and she was amazing. I think the other girl broke her leg, because I'm pretty sure I saw a picture of her on a crutch at the theatre, and she was like, I'm back, like the day after we went, but she was amazing. She was so, so good. The acting was amazing, and there was a massive plot twist at the end of it, which is insane. I wasn't expecting it, I don't think anybody was. It was an amazing, amazing show, and I would go and watch it again. If I could find somebody else to go with me, because my boyfriend still won't go, even though I told him that it wasn't scary. Like I said, they are closing soon, like really, really soon, so hopefully it's still up by the time you're watching this, because if you're one of the people that messaged me, go and watch it, it's amazing. It's a really small little theatre, there isn't that many options for food and drink, there's like a small little bar, it's not really that expensive. I expected it to be a lot more pricey than it wasn't. I got a packet of crisp and a Diet Coke, and I think it came to like £6, which for the theatre is not bad. But yeah, honestly, it's amazing. It's one of my favourite things I've ever seen, and I would watch it every single night if I could. I feel like they should make it into like a short film. It was so good. So, so good. I can't explain to you how much I recommend it. All the things that I've said to you, yeah, I love this, go buy it, mean nothing with the way that I'm saying it to this. Like, it was so good. So yeah, I just thought that I would add this. Definitely go and watch it. As we all know, I have a slight addiction to caffeine, Starbucks, lattes, especially the cold ones, but we also love a warm latte, hot latte, and I am done with spending the money. So I found these on TikTok. My cat is looking at them like, are they from me? They are Starbucks Still Cafe Latte Premium Instant. You get 5 in a box, 5 sachets in a box. I think they were like £2.80, which is a little bit pricey for like packet coffee with the sachets, but I was like, Starbucks, not mad about it. I really hope I'm in focus. This is your fault. It looks like a normal latte. I have my coffee. I have my latte actually in my little draft mug. I got this from the zoo. I can't remember what zoo it is. London Zoo? It's really hot still. It smells a little bit like, I have a Tassimo, like coffee machine, and I get the Starbucks, no, it's not the Starbucks ones, I don't think. Maybe it is, I don't think it is. I get the lattes, just the latte like pods. I don't think they're branded though. It smells a little bit like that, and I think it's because it's powdered milk, which is just kind of gross. I'm just gonna try it. I don't love it. I really don't. I don't know. It doesn't taste like a Starbucks latte. It doesn't. I don't know what it tastes like. I'm not a fan, you know. I don't think I'm a fan. That's really annoying. I was really looking forward to that. So I initially wanted to do this video such a long time ago. There are so many noises. So I ordered these on Amazon, I'm pretty sure when there was a sale on, but I haven't used them. This one's a little bit lighter, so I think my mum must be using it, but I haven't used it. I got the foaming cleanser and the hydrating cleanser. I'm not really too sure what the difference is, so I'm just gonna go with this one. I just wet my face a little bit, and then I'm gonna just put it on my face, because that's how you wash your face. Feels pretty jelly, not very I don't know, it's hard to explain. And then I'm just gonna wash it off like normal, I guess. I mean, honestly, I feel pretty good, but I am breaking out a little bit, so I guess using it for the next few days, twice a day, we'll see. Who knows? I was really stupid and decided to put makeup on before I film. So I did film a little clip, luckily, the day before. This morning, I don't remember, of what my skin was looking like. But I have to say, using it has made my skin clear up so much. It's insane. And pretty quickly. I don't think I'm ever really going to go back from using this. I love it, and there's so many different ones you could use. They have it for every literal skin type. A solid 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I can't even. I have to say, I think the bathroom has the best lighting, so I'm sorry for the audio. But like, I have to say, I think it's been pretty good. I do also always have an issue with the redness on my nose, but I did buy something for that recently, so we're going to see if that works. But I think I've cleared up quite a bit. I think my skin's looking alright. Has been worse.